told you it's gonna be a drinking game with the hair flips. 9 so far. All right, so we're up to fave number 9. And this is from Kitchen Master. This is the multi-purpose slicer and dicer. And it does come along with a peeler, which I will share with you. So all you're doing is choosing a color today. Do you want it in red? We've got it in white, we have green, this one is turquoise, we've got purple, and we also have it in black. And what you're going to get is the easiest way for you to slice and dice all of the vegetables and the fruits and the potatoes and all the stuff that really, the ingredients really that go into the dishes that we like to make and the things that we like to eat. But it's the slicing and dicing that just takes forever. But let the Kitchen Master do it for you. So I'm gonna move over to, I'll move over to this side. I think it'll be easier, all right? So what you're going to get is the unit itself. You get at the base that it sits on. And this base is really good because after you've cut all of your vegetables and things like that, you can actually put this lid on, pop this in the refrigerator. If you're not ready to use them, maybe you just wanna cut them up and be ready and you're doing your meal prep, you can easily just leave everything in there. But when you are using it, I'm gonna reach on forward and grab the unit itself. It sits right on top. Do it this way. It sits right on top, okay? And then when you're cutting and when you're slicing and dicing, you just pull it right on down and all of the vegetables fall right in line. You're gonna get 3 different blades, okay? And you'll notice that the blades are all different shapes. So if let's say you're making French fries and you want them to be a little thick, you would use this blade. Okay, let's say you're cutting up something and you want it to be a little bit more of a sliced kind of cut. You would use this, maybe like your carrot chips and things like that. You could put your French fries in here too, or your potatoes, and make potato chips in there. And then maybe here you're gonna do your carrots, your bell peppers, your onions, your whatever the case is. You would use the smaller blade. So the blade pops in here. And then when you're ready to use it, all you would do is pull it right on down. And all of the fruits and vegetables that you decide to cut in here go straight into the container. This just makes it simple, simple, simple to use. And for the person who has to do all of the cutting and chopping and slicing and dicing, it makes that job faster than it's ever been. And I'll tell you, and you can even see again right there behind me, that's how it works. There's a reason why this is a customer pick, and it's because when you're doing the cooking, it's all the prep work that takes forever. It's not the cooking, because usually if you're cooking on the stove, I don't know, 7, 10, maybe 12 minutes, and the food is actually cooked and done. If you're popping something in the oven, after you do all the prep work, you compile it up, pop it in the oven, and the oven does all the work. But this is the part where you're doing the work. So why not make that work easier and faster than ever? Instead of always having to pull out a knife and a cutting board, pull out your Kitchen Master. So you've seen all of this. This little brush also comes along with it so that when you're washing these up, and you just wanna make sure that you get all of any extra residue, any food that may have gotten stuck there, you can just use that brush to get that out, no problem. And then you're also going to get this peeler. And this is obviously going to be invaluable because some things that it's okay for you to cut and slice and dice when you have the peel on. Some things you want to take the peel off. And so this is just a really easy, ergonomic, big, easy to hold on to, double-sided peeler that allows you to get the peel off very easily, whether it's maybe your citrus fruits or let's say it's something a little bit thicker, maybe you're kind of peeling a cucumber or a carrot or something like that. And so you get that peeler that comes right along included. All of this for 4 flex payments of $7.49. That's the flex pay. You've got free shipping on this. You've got a big customer pick on hsn.com. And as much as you now reach for your knife and cutting board, probably every single day when you're making a dish, wouldn't it be great if you could just reach for this and it's just shoop and done, shoop and done, just like that. So if you want yours, choose whether you want it in red, white, green, turquoise. This is purple, and we also have it for you in black.